Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back, go-getters. So today I'm super excited because it essentially marks our first sponsored video, right? Today's video is brought to you by KUNSYOUKIM car parts store, and I am insanely excited today because they actually sent me a message, and of course we want them. So I'm super excited, you guys. They sent me over some TSUBASA hood lifts. They were brand new in a box. I pulled them out of the box. They made sure that all the shipping was insanely perfect. Tons of space for the car part. Tons of bubble wrap. Made sure nothing's gonna get scratched and messed up. And then they still wrap the part itself, right? So here in my hands I have the TSUBASA hood lifts. These are the original all black ones, right? They have tons of options, red, silver, depending on what your build needs. I know some people like to have some bling underneath the hood. My favorite ones were the carbon fiber ones, which I have not yet seen in person. I got these as a gift, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm super happy. Mine are actually decently good. I replaced one of them already. The thing is, whenever you're working on cars, especially the BMWs like this, right? Sometimes you leave your hood up for a few days or whatever it is, or in my case, I constantly have a motor sustaining hoist on the top. And over time, if your hood struts are weak, the hood can come down on it and it can either get bent, damaged. A lot of stuff can happen, right? Or you can have it hit your head while you're working on it, and that's no fun at all because these hoods are pretty heavy on this car, right? Especially the E92 like mine. This is what it looks like. I mean, this thing looks fresh, right? Brand new. And to install this part, all you really need is a pick or a flathead, so it's not even that complicated. I'm gonna use a pick because for me that's just what's easier, but if you don't have one of these available, because it's not that common unless you're working on your car all the time, you can use a flathead as well, right? The mounts themselves will have a flat area where you can stick a small flathead, and it should be easy enough for any small flathead to go right under. First things first, let's pop this hood open.
Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn!
Alright, so something I forgot to mention real quick that you don't really need but you might need is either a helper to hold the hood, or you can use like a broomstick or just anything, right? I'm gonna just put the stick underneath the hood just in case we need a little bit of extra support. But you should be fine. So real quick before installing it, you want to make sure that it's threaded all the way down. These ends can be extended or shortened, and same thing with the bottom. You want to make sure they're threaded all the way. If they're not threaded all the way, it's gonna seem like they're too long. It's gonna be your mistake, right? Also, I found it easiest if you just leave the clip on there a little bit. So as soon as you have it installed, you can just snap it into place. All right, so I'm gonna start right here on the passenger side, right? You got this little clip right here. You're just gonna stick it under with your flathead or your pick, and you're gonna pull it out. All right, and you're gonna do the same down here on the bottom. If yours ends up falling down, don't worry about it because your new hood strut will come with its own hardware and it's probably better anyways, as these tend to bend over time or they just might not be in the best condition. Alright, so now that you got the safety clips removed, all you have to do is pop it out from the little ball joint. And as you guys can see, my little stick up here is holding everything. Bam, super easy, right? And let's see if I can compress it. So this one I can compress pretty easily. These are actually not that old, but let's check out the new ones. The ones are a lot stronger. I don't even think I can press them by hand, but just take off the new clips. Make sure you don't lose these ones because these are the new ones. And to take out the clip, you just really got to slide it up. As soon as you slide it up, it'll come out, right? It makes it a lot easier. Don't forget to slide it out. If you just try to pull it, you can bend the clips on the end and you're gonna have a bad time. And essentially you want the hood strut to look exactly like that other one. So this thinner bar is going to go on the bottom. Like I said, you want to have the clip kind of ready to just slide down, right? So you'll snap it in and then just slide your clip down. Bam, it's in. Same thing for this bottom one. Just pop in its place and slide the clip down so it's locked. And we're all set. Just gotta do the driver's side now. Bam, that one's off. Do the bottom one now. Just pull and slightly down. Easy work. All right, and this is what it should look like before you install it, right? To make it easier for you. Like I said, all you'll have to do is slide this little clip down. Bam, it's locked, right? So it's not going anywhere. Now we're gonna do the same for this one. If you end up running into any confusion, they do send you some instructions, so you don't have to really worry about it. But like I said, it's really easy install. You could probably figure it out with your eyes closed even. These are installed. I'm gonna take off my little support bar. And as you can see, the hood is perfectly being held up. So plenty of space, nothing weird, right? It does look a little bit higher even, but it could just be that these are brand new and they're got a ton of strength. Now let's see if it closes. Bam! All right, you guys. So as you guys can see, hood closed perfectly. No problems. No weird clanking. Nothing. You know. I'm gonna pop the hood up one more time just so you guys can see everything's good, and then we'll go from there. Hell yeah, success, you guys. So a million thanks to KUNSYOUKIM Auto Parts Store for sending me these. These are great. They're gonna come in handy with the amount of work that I've been having to put into this car, and just making sure that the hood doesn't come down on my head and give me a concussion, or come down while I have the engine hoist up there with the 2 bars sticking out and just completely ruin and dent my hood. So I'm really grateful to you guys. I'm gonna tag the link below in the description. Make sure you guys check them out if you guys need hood struts. Like I said, they got some really cool colors, including those carbon fiber ones, which I might have to buy because it looked real good with this setup, you know. And the more carbon fiber parts, the better. Everyone loves carbon fiber. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick video and it helps you in one way or another. And if not, at least go check it out. See if they got the hood struts for your car, because they have it for tons of different models. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.